Okay, so now tell me about yourself.
So my name is Lily Gupta and I'm currently studying in first year BA.
First year BA.
BA.
Okay, so you're doing your BA.
Yes.
From which college you're doing your BA?
HPTRYK.
Okay. So tell me about your family background, Lily.
So my dad is a pharmacist. We have a medical shop. My mom is a housewife and I have a brother who is doing BBA right now.
So you are doing your BA in first year, right?
Yes.
So why you are interested in software domain?
Actually, I'm interested in software test, means computer related courses.
Okay.
And I was going to take the BCA, but the seats weren't available, so that's why I've taken BA right now. I'm interested, so that's why I'm doing it.
Okay. So now coming to Java, what you know about Java?
So Java is a general purpose. Java is an object-oriented general purpose programming language. It was created by Sun Microscope. In 1995, Java was created by James Hosting and its Scream team.
Okay.
Java is a portable language. It's a high-level language. English syntax are used. It's a general purpose language.
Okay.
There are pillars of Java: encapsulation, abstraction, inheritance, polymorphism, classes, and object. These are the pillars.
What is the meaning of class and object? What is
class? Is a template or a blueprint from which objects are created or manipulated. So if we take an example, then mobile technology. An object is a instant or example of a class. Object is a partitioned computer memory which stores data continuously. So example of object is mobile, means technology is a class and mobile is its object.
Okay, so any other example other than this about any class you know in real life?
Real life, then we can say fruit is a class and mango is an object.
Okay. So what is constructor in Java? What is the use of constructor?
Constructor is a special type of method which is used in Java to initialize the data. There are types of constructor: no parameterized constructor, no argument constructor, parameterized constructor, copy constructor, and default constructor.
What is the default constructor is?
So when we don't give any command to the code or any parameter to the code, then the compiler automatically sets the default constructor in it.
Okay, so if we do not write any constructor, then compiler will automatically
give the constructor.
Okay, so it will initialize integer fields to 0 and string fields to null. Okay, so what is parameterized constructor then?
In parameterized, at least one parameter is given in the code or in the method.
Okay.
To execute the
constructor with at least one parameter, which is called as parameterized constructor. Okay. So what is that this keyword? What is the use of this keyword?
So when
in
the
Java?
instant variable name and constant parameter is same, then it's creating ambiguity to the compiler. So in that case, we use this keyword. This refers to the current object or current method.
When the instance variable name and method constructor parameters are same, then
it's creating ambiguity to the compiler.
Okay. So what is encapsulation in Java?
Encapsulation is binding data members and member function together is known as an encapsulation. In this, data members is private and member functions are public. Example is Java Beans in encapsulation.
Okay. Now tell me something about inheritance. What is inheritance and what are the types, and basically why we are using inheritance in Java?
Inheritance is creating new objects by existing objects or creating existing object from the previous creating. So the types of inheritance are single inheritance, hierarchical inheritance, and multi-level inheritance.
Okay, means we can create new classes
by existing
classes.
Yes.
So what are the benefits of inheritance?
Benefits are, means if you want to create a different class for a package, so we can means in a package you want to create different classes, so we can create that instead of making different packages and different folders. So it helps to continue the program in the same package.
Means using inheritance, the code is reduced, right?
Reduced.
Reusability is the main purpose, right? This is the answer actually. Okay, so now which keyword you are using for inheritance? about inheritance? Which keyword is there in Java? Is it implements or is it extends?
No, extend.
Extend keyword is there. Okay, then what is the use of implements keyword?
Implement helps to implement the code. Means if you want to implement a code, then it helps.
Have you heard about interface?
Yes.
What is interface?
Interference is a contract that every class must follow.
Interface is a contract that class must implement. Okay, so that implement keyword where we are going to use to implement any interface, right? Okay. So what is exactly inside interface? What we write exactly inside interface?
Code. We only write code, but it's a class. Means it's a contract that class must implement. There are it follows that final method and
okay. So in interface we write constants and abstract
method
okay.
with implementation.
Okay.
Yes.
So now tell me something about abstract class.
So abstract method is known as means showing relevant details and hiding irrelevant details.
That is abstraction.
Abstraction.
Okay.
There are two types in that. First is inbuilt and there is abstract. Abstract class means second one is
interface and abstract class.
Yes, interface and abstract class. So abstract class can be created by using abstract keyword and in that abstract function and functionalities are used in a class to implement or to.
So can we create object of an abstract class?
Yes.
Yes. No, we cannot create object. Abstract class must be inherited. Right?
Yes.
उसका inheritance होना चाहिए.
Yes.
Right? Okay. So now tell me something about exception and how to handle exceptions in Java.
Exceptions are the process which we run during when the code is in the runnable state. Abstraction are not static or abstractor are not logical or syntax errors.
Exceptions, sorry. These are not syntax or logical errors. Then which error these are? These are runtime errors?
Runtime errors.
Okay. So which blocks you are using to handle exceptions?
Exception is handled in try-catch final block. So when the exception code is in exception code comes in try block, otherwise it comes directly into the final block, catch block.
Okay. Otherwise if there is an exception, then catch block will be executed, right?
Yes.
And what is the use of that finally block?
Finally is used to means it's not mandatory. It is used for printing labels and printing documents.
Means if you want to do any final task, if you want to print any message or if you want to close any file connection or database connection,
then
those final tasks can be done in finally block. Okay. So can we write more than one catch block? Is it possible to write more than one catch block?
Yes, because we can implement it.
Okay. We can write more than one catch block. Okay. So tell me, what is final keyword? What is the use of final keyword basically?
Final is a constant keyword. In Java, instead of constant, we write final to create a constant. Constant means the value is fixed.
Okay.
If you want to keep the value of an integer fixed, then we use final or constant keyword in that.
Okay. And what is finally?
Finally is the exception block in exception.
Okay. What is finalize?
It's a garbage collection block if you want to delete a garbage collection.
So now tell me something about have you heard about collection classes?
Yes,
in Java
classes.
So can you tell me something about collection classes?
Collection classes are the classes in which means we only. I'm not remembering.
Okay, no problem. Okay, Lily. Now, have you heard about multithreading?
Yes.
What is multithreading?
Multi means more than one, and thread is a process of the program. So When multithreading is a program in which the program is divided into one or more sub-programs. Each program is run simultaneously. It is run when the compiler wants to execute the code simultaneously or to enhance the project.
Okay.
At that time it is used.
Okay, so have you heard about thread class? What are different methods of thread class?
Thread class or priority means?
Yes, there are different methods
Right.
of thread class, right?
Set priority, join threads, thread sleep.
Okay.
So these are the methods in thread
Okay.
class.
Okay, so thank you, Lily,